Welcome back to another game of Stellaris in the People's Liberatory worlds. And last time, I did leave by saying that Diver welcomes you. And today, Diver, which kind of isn't looking the best with storms, shall welcome you again. But yes, back to the Galactic stage. We have subjugated the League to our
Anomaly
south.
detected.
We have dealt with the rebels to our north
Construction
in the
complete.
Varian entity. And now we're racing to this living metal deposit with the corporation. So yeah, this series is hopefully going to continue a lot into the future, and we have just found a L-gate inside,
Technology discovered.
and also a small tech. That's decent, I guess. But that does put us another step forward to
Initiating
going
communications.
ever so closer to opening an L-gate, which I don't think I have any within my territory. No, the closest one is right there. Oh well. Oh yeah, also Wymos, which has the ruined Dyson sphere, is in the corporation's control. Which means we're going to, at one point, going to need to take it away from them. And hopefully they don't put up too much of a fight. And I think we just found another living metal deposit up at Calwig. Okay, yeah, we're going to need to end up vassalizing the corporation and integrating them into our own empire. Because I want that. And there's no way I'm going to be able to get that by going through all of their territory. But something that we can now do, as you can see by me looking over all of these, is adopt the next point in our
Technology
genetics
discovered.
tree. Why is it that whenever I try to speak that another thing happens? It's a great thing that allows you to try to get another... Oh no. Oh no. No, don't tell me this. Oh. Damn it. Looks like we're losing our Prime Minister. That's not what I want. That's certainly not what I want. We're losing the Prime Minister for one of these. A racket. Ooh, we could get another pretty ship. This very pretty ship that shall join that pretty ship. We're basically amassing a caravan fleet at the moment. Yeah. The caravan fleet of just 2 ships. What a fleet. We have more freedom fighters. Oh no. Oh no. We cannot help you. Oh no. Well, this episode is about to get a lot longer than what it normally is. The Exile, do we want you? We can hold you, so sure. The Exile, you shall gain intuition, and we shall build you a ship. And our election has finished with that racket ending up becoming the new Prime Minister. But we can thankfully just employ our previous Prime Minister as the new Minister of State. And we can just put him on governing our capital sector. And then we can also make the exile over here go on the previous 3 slots for their automatic science ship journey. Ooh, there's also another empire over here. Wait, how do we not have refugees welcome? Okay, I'm changing that. Refugees welcome. And we have 3 racket. Now, to those of you who haven't played the game, the reason that you want the racket is not because of all their terrible things here. It's because this, and more importantly, Tomb World preference. They will go anywhere. And after you change basically what they're like, and give them a whole bunch of good advanced traits, combining that with their psionic means that they are just golden. There's nothing wrong with them. And also, the corporation wants to become a bulwark, which I never like. I never like it when the AI tries to be like, yeah, I want to be a bulwark. I much prefer something like, say, the Prospectorium, which is basically the reverse, where we give them research instead of raw resource, and they give us raw resource and a small amount of advanced resource. And to smooth things over, you can also have that. Only 85 influence, wow. 66 influence. Yeah, that seems fine to me. And
Spaceborne life form encountered.
They have joined the list. Now, we're probably not going to have too many vassals as the League. As the Liberatory worlds. If anything, we're probably going to try to cut down on the amount of vassals we have, because having too many vassals can actually be a bad thing. Now, I am staring at a new issue here. We have rebels, to which we will deal with them very shortly. And we have just finished our habitat control complex in the Lesath sector, / system, / whatever the hell we call these things. And we are now just going to absolutely fill it up with habitat, with major orbitals, which will allow us to build a lot more on the habitat. And hopefully we can actually get a decent amount out of the habitat. We shall colonize it using the racket. We shall name it the Herbs Coelestus. At least I think this is how you spell it. It roughly translates in Latin to Heavenly City. So yeah. I know some Latin. Some. And we've discovered another alien empire in the Married system. We can presume that they have the technology to go through wormholes, because they just left one.
Colony.
I don't even think we have that tech. I'm pretty sure we don't, at least. Let's see. Do we have the wormhole tech? We do, actually. So we could send a ship through there to see what's on the other side. Same with pretty much every other wormhole we have. You know what? I am going to actually do that. And the Speaker of the Parliament is dead. At 112 years old. serving the Empire for 68 years. What a long legacy to leave on an Empire, really. Your replacement shall be this. We have quite a diverse council, I might say. We shall let the masses mourn a public funeral. Yeah, that extra unity and happiness will probably do us good for a small amount of time, but it won't be good forever. And you, my kind sir, shall be going to there. And here's the perfected genome of the Pithkin people. They shall have a very robust life, gaining another 50 years of leader lifespan. They get an extra 5% resources from jobs, and thankfully, an extra 30% to habitability everywhere. They're erudite, which has replaced intelligent, which is, let's just say, a lot better than intelligent. Almost double and some. They're still very strong, but then they're still unruly and psychologically infertile.
They will not infringe upon our rights.
The war has begun. And we have just finished the message in a bottle archaeology site, so if you want to read any of it, you shall. The bonus that it gives us is the harmonious crew, which increases our sublight speed. We have found another ruined megastructure, a ruined ring world. And considering that we have the Cyberix, we'll find another for finding the precursor homeworld. So this section of space is actually going to turn out to be very great later on. And we've gone through another wormhole and found another alien empire. I think I know where all the aliens have been this entire game. I think I know which side of the galaxy they've populated. This is also just an alien empire as well. And our commander has just died. Our general has been killed on Creta. And not soon after, we've made contact with the Star Coalition. As Star Explorers, we salute you. And yeah, we shall support the creation of the Galactic... Where is this? Okay. We are not taking that system. I am not messing with an eldritch deity today. I don't like this. Variants, why have you done this? So this here is Arpor in the Tarax system. But if we go down to Hitamar, this here is Arpor in the Hitamar system. Varians, why have you done this? I will integrate you into the Empire for this minor transgression, Varians. Where is your species? We shall set you all there. We shall set you all to assimilate so that you join the proper thing. You shall join us in perpetuity. And the Space UN has formed, and that is a lot of different aliens. First of all, the monopoly here. Close borders, because you're almost certainly going to be a corporation that is very criminal. Second thing, this is the galactic community with Rome. Respublica Romana. Now, you may not... Also, yeah, my guess there was completely accurate. These are a ruthless criminal syndicate. Anyway, so you guys may see the Respublica Romana and may think, oh wow, Rome spawns by itself naturally? No, it doesn't. This is a custom empire that I've made that I've set to randomly spawn in different games. This, being Rome, have their solar system named in Roman. They have Earth named in Latin, I mean, not Roman. Sol has been renamed to Solus. Earth has been renamed to Terra. And they have the Roman naming set. They are quite a normal empire. And we have the first thing showing up here in the Galactic community being the readied shield. Now, if we had influence, which we don't, we could propose something of our own. And maybe might need to race other people to this living metal deposit. But there's not a lot we could do. Herbs Coelestus. I was about to say something about Herbs Coelestus, but we've just found the scavenger instead. This right here is the scavenger bot. It is one of several Leviathans in the game, and it's also making this rogue servitor have a very unique border. And the second giant middle finger that has ever been played on our civilization has just been played by the Star Coalition. Well, this just gives us another reason to go bash in their skulls. Pop through this wormhole and send a delegation, let's say. But yeah, it's the robot, it's the robot Fallen Empire.
Forces.
But yeah, we can just send a delegation to the Star Coalition's capital a lot sooner than expected. I do not like that either. We have found the Stellar Devourer with a size 23 Savannah world. Yikes. And soon, we shall have the entire uprising of aliens done. What commander would that be? That would be the general of the Dulcara Void Scullers. No, of the Dulcara Void Skulkers, I mean. Who worked himself to death for 57 years. Well, we need a new admiral. And you're the one who looks the best for the job. And that is why we hate crime syndicates. Scum and villainy. They've created a criminal underworld. I mean, also we have a election taking place once again. I really don't want you to be re-elected because you're just wasting some of your traits then. I would much prefer someone else get elected, but there's not really much that I can do because I'm not willing to waste that much unity.
Deploying
Hopefully,
liberation forces.
we end up winning the war and can just send our forces to go upgrade. I did not mean to set that as your home base. I want your home base to be that. And we have just finished the Asteroid Blast Door archaeology site, gaining quite a bunch of stuff. which, as you can see, is actually very good.
Colony conquered.
And this is the end of the war. We have won for our vassal, and we can once again start making Pithkin assault forces. And we have just set up some spy networks in the Star Coalition and the Monopoly to hopefully, at one day, just bring about their own destructions. Now, let's focus on our parties here. We have the Full Enfranchisement Foundation, which are our egalitarian party, which absolutely love us. There's the Veterans for Victory movement, which is our authoritarian militarist party. They're decently fine with us. Then there's the National Preparedness Foundation, which are the isolationist faction. They are xenophobic pacifists. They absolutely despise us. And then there's the Alien Equality Society, which are xenophile egalitarians who love us. There's almost nothing wrong with them. And we have just seized some contraband on
Anomaly detected.
however the hell you pronounce this planet's name. Because I'm not going to try butcher names. But we do have only 1 year left in today's episode. So I hope you all have
Log updated.
enjoyed the series. I hope you've all found this game fun. There's not really much else that I can say on the matter apart from the game's fun to play, fun to watch, because that's how I first got introduced to the game. And just, yeah, I absolutely love it, and I hope that you guys love it as well. The game is absolutely beautiful in some cases. It's absolutely horrifying in others.
Technology
And
discovered.
there goes our prospectorium. The point of what I'm saying here is that, love it or hate it, it's a story. It's based around creating one massive story. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy the very saddening end of one of our scientists. I don't think they were on the council. No, they weren't. I hope you all have enjoyed the series so far. I hope you all leave like, comment, subscribe, all that fun snazzy stuff, because they all help out the channel. They show that Stellaris and other things are something that you'd like to see continued way into the future, and just display that you're generally happy with everything I do here. So, from basically me and everyone that enjoys watching my content, I love you. And please,
Construction
don't
complete.
stop. So yeah, I shall see you all
Spaceborne life
in
form encountered.
the next episode.
Cancel agenda available.
Peace.